of the Armadacon 22 minute play. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present part one of not dogs barking, but Journey into a Danger. 1875. The world was abuzz with excitement. A new planet had been discovered by astronomers, rather than people would say, geez now. A rogue planet. It was due to pass close to the Earth on its way through our solar system. The Royal Society had commissioned designs for a rocket ship to explore this strange new world. Now, they are meeting to make a final decision.
Gentlemen, it is decided then. Professor Maitland, with the financial support of Messrs. Brown and Smith, will start the construction of a rocket ship to carry a crew to the newly discovered planet Vulcan and return them safely home.
Excuse me, please. What is this about returning these people safely? We thought they were going on a one-way trip.
Surely, Mr. Brown, you want them to return. After all, who in their right mind would volunteer to go on a suicide mission?
Where we come from, we don't ask for volunteers. What is evident that they do it?
An interesting point, General. It's very strange. Where is it you come from?
Is it not obvious? We come from,
Wales.
Wales! What?
North Wales, remember?
Oh, yeah, North Wales. Hey, Chairman, we are Welsh, definitely Welsh. Yankee down, very Welsh. Live in,
Chelsea.
yes, Chelsea. A very small village. You will not have heard of it, yeah?
No, you're right, I've never heard of it.
So, you want the crew to return? No, well, I can think we'll do it. Good, yeah?
Good, that's settled then. I declare this meeting closed.
They come from the mummies.
Narrator's looking after it all.
Work started on the rocket ship within a week.
You want to bring her over here?
Yeah.
Critic, aren't you?
Everyone's a bloody critic.
Just give her a part. She can't be any worse than us.
Come on, over here. Sit down and behave yourself. You just want a part like everyone else, don't you?
Sit down, bitch.
You're just agitating for a part, aren't you? Just because Gary didn't invite you. Not that I'm upset or anything. Work started on the rocket ship within a week. By Christmas, the work was almost complete. Over brandy and cigars, the organising committee discussed the choosing of the crew.
Of course, Professor Maitland, you should go.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd also like Hubert, my nephew, to go. He has helped me learn to pilot the ship, and probably knows more about flying it than anybody else. I would also like to take my assistant, Gregory. He has been invaluable to me.
Agreed. Now we have 2 more places.
I also wanted to send my nephew. He is a strong man and will be very useful.
Well, I'm not sure.
Please meet him first. He's just outside.
I will get him.
Guten Abend, mein Herren. Ich bin Di Evans. Ich komme von
I'm so sorry, his English is very bad. In our little village, we only speak Welsh, but we will teach him.
I don't want to be rude, old man, but he doesn't look much like a Welshman. He's tall, blonde, has blue eyes, and he's wearing a t-shirt with the words of Wilhelm für Kaiser on it.
No, he's Welsh. The words mean,
Welcome to Cardiff.
yeah, that's it. Welcome to Cardiff, it says. Cardiff is the town next to us. Yes, friends there, don't you, Di?
Yes. Yes, mein Herr.
Well, that settles that. One more to find.
I have 3 men in mind. Professor Kimball at Oxford, he's a chum of mine and a damn fine physicist. Dr. Grace, an MD and an amateur biologist. Or there's Dr. Matley, the geologist chappie from the papers, who reckoned there was life on Vulcan. Which one do you think?
Oh, we're missing someone.
Oh, we're missing an
Can I come, Father?
Eleanor, what are you doing here? You know women aren't allowed in this room. If your mother were alive today, she'd be spinning in her grave.
Sorry.
That's what happens when you don't
No buts, my girl. Off to bed with you.
What a spiffing idea. Take your daughter.
What? Don't be ridiculous. She's only a girl. What about her education? What about school?
But Father, you know it's Halls. We'll be there and back in time before term starts. And if I do miss the start, I'll have you and Gregory to teach me.
I still think it's a grand idea. Think of the experience the girl will have. Think of the publicity we'll get. If nothing else, it means you won't have to choose between those three scientists.
You realise it could be dangerous.
Yes, Father.
Oh, very well, you can go.
And so, with the crew chosen, the preparations and training continued. However, later that night, in the dark corner of a tavern, Brown, Smith, and Guy Evans sat, inspiring.
Ist alles für die Stadt bereit?
Jawohl, Hans. Waren de Rieswouters die Landesjusen. Ze wollten und aus die Rack so borstenslang doen, auf Wolken zwingen. Der Osprey soll Jen und Board Tolton. Sorry, I don't even speak English very well. I have no problems with English, I'm one German.
Guy immediately indicated.
Zumindest werden es den Blumen vom Oberhof. Im Lackari des Abrates. Die eigenmarkten Fellenblumen, should have joined in, Ali. Vulcan ist alles erst zu errichten.
Excuse me, sir. No one else here speaks German. If you
Like
go to
us.
Slough tonight, could you please do it in English, old chaps?
English Dummkopf.
Bugger you.
Sorry, what we were saying was, is everything ready for the launch?
Yes, Hans, during the journey you will sabotage the landing rockets, causing the rocket to crash on the Vulcan. This should kill everyone on board.
At least it would cause everyone to be stranded there. The Englishers would think they have failed, giving Germany time to finish our rocket and reach Vulcan fast.
Does everyone understand the plan?
So I damage the rocket and either die or become stranded on this planet forever. That is correct?
Yeah.
And why am I doing this?
For Germany and for the Kaiser, understand?
Yes, for Germany and the Kaiser.
By December 30th, the rocket was finished and ready to launch. And other than an argument over whether the interior should be red plush velvet or racing green plush velvet, all had progressed without any complications. There was, of course, that nasty mess with that Wells chappie, but Mrs. Brown Smith sorted that out.
Yeah, we shot him.
Anyway, New Year's Eve, 1875. Professor Maitland hosted a party at the rocket site for all those involved.
Jolly good party, old chap.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
What time do you take off tomorrow?
Hubert, what time do we take off?
0900 Zulu, Uncle?
What?
Hubert appears to have invented a new language. He says the English language won't be able to cope with future development in space travel and has taken it upon himself to deal with this. I humour him.
We are currently standing at T minus 10 hours 16 minutes.
Yes, of course. Now, Maitland, preparations for the arrival of the Queen.
Oh, Gregory, isn't it exciting? Just think, this time tomorrow we'll be on our way to the planet Vulcan.
Yes, exciting.
You don't sound convinced. What's wrong?
Well, to be honest, Miss Eleanor, I'm not entirely convinced this bally rocket will work. I've been talking to people. Most think that she won't take off. and the rest think she'll blow up in the sky. And what about the theory that there's no air out in space? Ours will leak out between the planks.
Gregory, you have no idea of modern scientific knowledge. It's an established fact that there is air in space. It's thinner than ours, but it's still there. Anyway, Daddy has thought about it, and he has had the outside of the rocket canvassed and doped. It'll be airtight. Daddy knows what he's doing.
Well, yes, but I still wish your father hadn't chosen me, Miss Eleanor. Well, please don't tell anyone, Miss Eleanor, but I'm afraid of heights. Mr. Hubert told me we'll be 2.5 million miles from Earth. That's an awfully long way to fall.
Gregory, all these years you've worked for my father and you still don't understand basic physics. We will blast off at 20 miles an hour and break away from the Earth's gravity. Once we reach 10 miles above the ground, we won't be affected by the Gregory. Gregory, you look green. You're all right.
10 miles? Excuse me, miss. I must go.
Men, such risks.
Ich habe mein Pistole an einen sicheren Ort versteckt und ich habe meine Ansprache geschrieben. Sie sollten die Botschaft.
Hans, the narrator is looking at us again. I think we better speak English.
If I must, I have hidden my pistol in the same place and I have written my speech. It goes like this. What I do here, I do for the glory of the German people and for the Kaiser. Who is that?
Fine, short and to the point.
Are you sure you'll be able to say it as you're crashing into the planet?
Absolutely.
Good, everything's ready for tomorrow. Hans, you're about to die. Please salute you.
Prost!
Prost.
January 1st, 1876. Launch date 08:30. Sorry, I mean 8:30 in the morning.
3 minus 30 minutes.
Whatever. Anyway, 30 minutes before the launch, Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria.
The Queen!
Let's start. The Queen!
The Queen!
The Queen! There you go. Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria christened the rocket ship.
I named this ship SS Kaiser Wilhelm. God bless all who sail in her. Kaiser Wilhelm. How quaint. They named it after my nephew. I must write and tell him.
Half an hour later. Go on, say something you want. Please, hurry up. There's a gap. Go on.
Such as?
I don't know. What are you going to do during the flight?
Listen, old chap, we are 500,000 miles from Earth, locked in. Don't noise in 0G, Gregory. It goes all over the place.
Oh my God.
And they got a dog.
Oh, Gregory. Anyway, as I was saying, we are 500,000 miles from Earth, locked in a tin can. There is not much to do.
Well, if you don't do something soon, that lot will become ugly.
You just go straight to the next episode.
They already are.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. I spied with my little eye.
Stars!
I spied with my little eye something beginning.
More stars! Okay, I get the point. We'll skip forward 15 days while the SS Kaiser Wilhelm is coming into land.
Stop by of our landing secure quarters.
Quarters secured.
Button down the hatches.
Hatches buttoned.
Distant from the planet.
63,000 feet.
Oh, God!
Now, Gregory, 55,000 feet.
Fire retros.
What?
The landing rockets.
No, firing!
Shouldn't there be a wish or something here?
Whoosh.
Silence. Silence. He says silence.
I said fire the landing rockets.
I am! They aren't working!
Oh, my God, we're all going to die!
Hubert, what can we do?
Nothing, sir. Without the landing rockets, we are going to crash into Vulcan at 1,000 miles per hour.
But how did this happen?
It was me. I sabotaged the rockets. What I do here, I do for the glory of the German people. And how fast?
1,000 miles per hour.
How fast is that in kilometers an hour?
About 1,600.
Shush! We are all going to die.
How long
No.
do we have?
Now, boom, bang.
Well, they must be due to land soon.
Yes, sir. A great day for the Empire.
Here, let me in. It's important. Who's in charge here?
Well, I am the chairman.
Good. These two boyos, Brown and Smith, they're going around telling everybody they're Welsh.
Yes, from Swansea.
Well, if they're Welsh, I'm bloody Gordon of Khartoum. I've heard them, they're German.
Well, what? Are you sure?
Yes, you great pillock. I'm Welsh. I know I sound like I come from Pakistan.
My God, sir. Agents of the Kaiser.
No, I thought it was odd the name they gave to the ship.
Sir, they're due to land any moment. If the ship has been sabotaged.
Why, they could be.
Dead.
I'm the narrator. I'm the narrator.
Well, it's the same thing.
All right. Are Mrs. Brown and Smith for Stuttgart and not for Swansea, as they have claimed? What is the fate of the SS Kaiser Wilhelm and its crew? What of the strange aliens on Vulcan watching them crash? Find out next weekend. Journey